What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. I'm just going to be wrapping things up here. So this is going to be a short-ass video, but yeah, gotta say, I mean, today was a little bit frustrating. You know, trying to catch fucking, Zapdos and Moltres, but I did end up catching both of them. I still couldn't find the bird in the Crown Tundra, so I have to look a little bit more closely in the Crown Tundra, see if I can find that. Or I'm just going to get annoyed and look it up online, like I'm probably going to do with the other two Reggies, to see what I need to do in order to open the gates to their temples and shit. So, we'll just, we'll see how it all goes next time and all that good shit. But yeah, just going to be wrapping things up here. Definitely want to heal up my Pokemon. But yeah, I still feel like I accomplished a pretty decent amount today. So, yeah, it was all good. So yeah, me and my team looking awesome as fuck. But yeah, I'm probably going to do that before next recording session next week of this. I'm probably just going to look things up so that way that session goes a little bit more smoothly. And I know what you guys are thinking, multi-step, why don't you actually just not be a total bitch and actually use your brain and figure things out for yourself? Well, yes, I could do that, but the thing about me is that I'm a lazy bitch, and I don't feel like it. And I fully admit that. Also, I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys, I am just not the most intelligent person in the world. I'm going to be honest, I am not. Not even close. Not even remotely close. I've never considered myself to be a very intelligent human being. I think I have a decent amount of common sense, but as far as like raw intelligence is concerned, I'm certainly not the smartest person in the world. Not even fucking close. Not even remotely close. And I make no secret of that fact, So, it just is what it is. Also, part of the other reason, too, why I don't want to just, take time out to just, figure this shit out for myself is also partially because I have so many playthrough projects that I'm working on right now. I don't want to spend, like, an unbelievable amount of time on, any one playthrough. And I feel like I've already spent more time on this playthrough than I had been anticipating or expecting. And I have other projects that I want to work on. I already have so many different projects that I need to get through, in my lifetime that I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get through all of them before I literally die someday. So, we'll see. I mean, of course, obviously, when I get my own place somewhere and move out of my dad's house, I'll have a lot more time to record for you guys, so we'll see how it goes then. But right now, I have so many projects in the works for you guys and so many playthrough projects that I've started but haven't really finished yet. I'm just so busy with all that shit, I have so many fun adventures and shit that I want to go on with you guys. I just don't have time to, waste, There's so many adventures I want to go on, so many worlds I want to explore before I die. And I'm talking about in real life, because unfortunately we all die someday. And I want to look back on my life and be able to say, I went to all the worlds that I wanted to. I went on so many fun, amazing adventures, and it was awesome. It was fucking awesome. But yeah, I just want the chance to play as many different video games as I can, because this is something that I'm truly passionate about. It is something that I truly love. Again, partially because I find this real world of ours, this reality of ours, to be so goddamn disappointing, but, there may be frustrating. Here's what I love between video games and the real world. In the world of video games, there may be things that are frustrating, there may be things that suck, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because it's a virtual world. It isn't real. It doesn't matter. And that's the thing I love about video games, and I know that may not make a lot of sense to some people, but that's just how it is. See, things in the real world, things actually matter in the real world. Like, for example, in the world of Pokemon, take a look at this. Let's just see if I can see what I got here. Yeah, see, if you look at how much money I have in the world of Pokemon right now, I have 49,214, I don't know what they're called, Poké Dollars or something? I don't fucking know. That's how much money I have in the in the video game. The amount of money that I have in the real world, that matters. It matters how much money I have in the real world. In the world of the video game, doesn't matter because it isn't real. My $49,214 in this world mean nothing. They mean nothing. It doesn't matter how much money I have in the real or in the video game, but it matters how much I have in the real world. And that's the thing that I love about video games, is that they don't matter. If I were to run out of money in this game, wouldn't matter. If I were to run out of money in the real world, that would matter. And that's what I love about video games so much, is that they don't matter at the end of the day. And so for just a little bit of time, for just a little bit, I can escape this boring, stupid reality of ours. Because unfortunately, the things that I do in my real life, they matter. The choices that I make, the things that I do, this stupid real life of ours, and humanity in general, I just have always found it to be so disappointing, honestly. And the coronavirus pandemic has just proved all of my points that I've been saying for years, to be honest, about why I find humanity to be so disappointing, and why I find this world of ours in general to be so disappointing. It's just, for as long as I can remember, this world has just always been a big disappointment. And whenever I wanted to escape this stupid, disappointing world of ours, I could go to a better world. A world where I could just go on all these amazing adventures, do all these amazing things, be whatever I want to be. And that's the world of video games. That's why I love it so much. I can do whatever I want. I can be whatever I want. And at the end of the day, I don't have to worry about it too much because it is a virtual world. It doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about it. And that's why I love it so much. So, yeah. Anywho, got a little bit on a tangent there, but yeah, I don't know. I've always found this world of ours, and more particularly, not even the planet itself, and not even some of the things that humans have built, because some of the things that humans have constructed are actually pretty cool, but I've always found this world and humanity just overall to be just disappointing. Utterly disappointing. Seems like these stupid humans never seem to learn from their mistakes. They're all just a bunch of corrupt, idiot assholes. And it's just disappointing, honestly. That's why I turned to video games, to escape this stupid, disappointing world of reality. So that's all it ever seems to do, is just perpetually disappoint me. But at the end of the day, at least I still have video games, man. At least I can escape this world for a little while and go to a different one where I can do all these amazing things. And it's truly special to me. Truly amazing to me. Alright. Well, either way, I know I went off on a massive tangent there, but I'm going to go ahead and end it for today. So I genuinely hope you guys have a good day. I hope everything goes well for you guys, and I hope you all have a good one. Either way, that is going to be it for me for today. So, again, as always, everyone, stay cool and rock on. This is Multi-Step, signing off.